You're a radical, so their decisions are finally out, and everybody's all caught up in the Trump immunity thing, which I told you they would job on it. What they said that the president has immunity in official acts, official act under the Constitution. He has he does not have immunity on unofficial. So everybody that says it's a win for the Trump, it's not. I mean, they jawboned it. They sent it back to the courts, but, they delayed it. That was the intention. But anyway, Trump's a dirtbag. So is Biden a dirtbag. So is Dumber dirtbags. I mean, this whole century of dirtbag. How about the Fukushima cover-up? But the big story is a big win for us truthers, us real scientists. Kevin Blanch. This is a big win for Kevin Blanch. They did not decide on the Florida and the Florida and the Texas cases. That social media, you just can't wipe people out just because they don't like their opinions. So they sent it back to the courts. So those laws are already passed by legislators. They're going to stand. I think social media's got so much blood on their hands. YouTube, Google, so I mean, big time. This is a giant win for us. A giant win for us. Kevin Blanch, a giant win for telling the truth on Fukushima. They've gone after me like a vicious wolf for being the greatest scientist in history, telling the truth on the triple meltdowns, the 11 spent pools melting down at Fukushima. A giant fucking win. The Supreme Court, we're not taking it up. Send it back. So what that means, what they did stands. They can jawbone it, tweak it a little, this and that. But the bottom line is, these laws are going to start to, you're going to see lawsuits flying against all over. So they supposedly have immunity. No, not after these state laws. There's two of them. You're going to see it start to happen all over here. You can't. We have a First fucking Amendment in this country. Well, I thought we did. Fucking Patriot Act needs to go too, but it's a big win for us. They didn't say no. They didn't overrule what Florida and Texas did. And they didn't. They didn't even take it up. They waited all this time, which is a whole dog and pony show. So what they've done to Kevin Blanch, the greatest violation to the First Amendment in the history of this country, is the Nuclear Energy Crime Center, the cover-up of the greatest ecological catastrophe in human history, Fukushima. The cover-up of Fukushima, they went after physically, hired teams of trolls, went after the nuclear industry, go after anybody that used the word nuclear energy meltdown. I'm the only fucker on earth that was doing it. What they did to me, while in critical condition. Where's my fucking attorney? This is the greatest violation to the First Amendment in human history. They say, well, God, Blanch, you only got 100 views. Fuck, I used to get so many fucking views. You used to Google Fukushima developments. Sam, I'd be 19 to 20 on the sidebar. But dumbass Trump himself pulled this. Oh, I just found out about that shit about it. That guy's so fucking stupid. I mean, he's fucking a moron. But, of course, then you have Biden, who's so fucking senile, he don't even know where he's at. Just the way they like it. RNC, DNC, corruption. Put up these two for candidates, the debtors who run the fucking country, the two worst presidents in history. That's our two choices? Fuck. How long? The crazy train went off the fucking rails. So this is a giant win for us. The Trump immunity, what it said. So on Trump, so I explained to you. What it said on Trump is immune why he's official acts as president under the Constitution. He's not immune for anything. So everything that he's being charged with has 0.0 to do of his official acts. All these, but they delayed it so fucking long, of course. But who wants either one of these fucking two? The Fukushima cover-up. We thought Obama was bad. Oh, which he was. Gotta tell you. The plume is coming over us right now. Scientists tell us it's safe. When emails were coming out from Cheryl Mills, his aide, saying, if you've been outside, take a shower, the plume is radioactive. I got cancer. Where the fuck's my attorney? They hired teams of trolls to slander me and attack me. How long must I sing this song? This is a giant win for Kevin Blanch, the scientist. What it says, these laws were passed in Florida and Georgia. You can't just wipe out somebody's social media because you think so. So social media lost. Good. Fuck their cover up of Fukushima, which really, who's pulling the strings? So, just what I told you on Trump. I told you anybody had half a brain knew they were going to jawbone this fucking case. But the fact they delayed it really doesn't matter. Trump or Biden? Fuck, they're identical twins. Both of them are in more debt than all other presidents combined. They ran this country into a fucking ditch. They handed out they cut tax rates on billionaires. They covered up Fukushima fucking worse than Obama did. Obama covered up Fukushima so radically, so grotesquely, but Trump tripled down. Biden quadrupled down. So really, fuck. You know, so if you think a politician or a Supreme Court's going to change your life, you're fucking dreaming. This has to be grassroots. You got Kevin Blanch. That's who you have on the Fukushima, the greatest fucking activist in an entire fucking generation. Look what they've done to me. Impoverished me, slandered me. Fuck, I've been in, just the fact I go into a bone marrow on 11/11/11. And all this attack they did to me, hiring people to slander me all over fucking social media. Why am I felonies in all 50 states? But fuck me. So this is a big fucking win for a real scientist, Kevin Blanch. First, these are full blown out meltdowns. My tide pool work, my salmon work. Fucking. By the way, well, I got you. The Alaskan Kenai numbers. Son of Cassandra did it again. You know, I had a friend of Dylan's call me yesterday, and he says, I can't believe it. I says, yeah, I posted it all over that the Knicks would draft him, didn't I? He says, yeah, you did. You did. Come right before. I can't believe how fucking right. But nobody will pay attention to me. The Kenai number, 1,344 for the year. Oh, we're halfway. But the fact that they waited on this social media thing it blows my fucking mind. And then they didn't even rule. Why did they wait for 6 months? Just, I guess, more cover up, more get your ducks in a row. But the Texas law and the Florida law stand. I'm telling you. So, and what it's going to do, it's going to set a precedent. There are certain platforms out there that took my entire sites down for saying where I thought the demic came from. You know, anything I had to do with Fukushima nuclear meltdowns. And now you're telling me there were no meltdowns? Oh, fuck, there were meltdowns, 3 meltdowns. And they got you convinced, social media is convinced that 1 meltdown is more than fucking 3. Fucking 1984 on Balks on Akima. Big fucking win. Big fair win for the scientist Kevin Blanch. You know, what they did, where's my attorneys? Line up, fuck. They owe me billions of fucking, well, they owe the world billions of dollars. If they wouldn't have fucking kettled me and fucking hijacked me, people could have took precaution. How many people got fucking cancer and died because the plume coming? It's like there's all this stuff out. Oh, John Wayne and these guys, little Joe all died of cancer from being filmed in southern Utah. How many times have I fucking reported? Well, let me tell you, in southern Utah, you think it went away? The half-lives are hundreds of thousands of dollars. I lived in the bone marrow transplant at LDS right there. Went in on 11/11/11. I lived there for 5 fucking years. I don't do opinion. Going there on any given day to this day. I'm in there. Over half the population is from southern Utah. You know what percentage of southern Utah makes up of the Utah population? 5%, if that. Yeah, over half. Life excavated. So much blood on fucking all these social media platforms. House, what they did to me. Attack me in the middle of the night. Fuck, attack me when I have fucking my chest fucking split open. You know, all I did was tell the fucking truth and never symbolized. The greatest activist, first you hypothesize knowledge. These are full-blown out meltdowns. Then you do the fucking field work. Fucking dead type. I mean, why I'm in critical condition with AML leukemia, without a transplant. By the way, I ran into Ross's daughter up there last night. My friend down the road that just He had his transplant at the University of Utah, which I call the luxury good of you know what. And she was so upset. I talked to her. It's fucking heartbreaking what they did. It's fucking a radioactive plume coming over us right now, and they tell us that Barack Obama told us it was safe when emails are going out the exact same time. His aide, Sharon Mills, is telling you it's not safe. It's kind of like Saddam saying, fuck Supreme Court. Fuck. Remember Bush Gore? What a fucking century. So the Trump, this is not a win for Trump. Well, I guess it is because they delayed it so long. They ruled in the immunity case that as official acts as president under the Constitution, you're immune. Well, we already knew that. Anything else, he's not immune. So all these cases go forward. But they delayed it so long. But really, does it fucking matter if you get... I mean, I want to ask you, does it really matter which fucking Fukushima nuclear fucking imperialist bootlicker we have? Biden or fucking Trump? Fuck, they're identical. They're identical. You know, two worst presidents in history. That's saying a lot. Even worse than Obama Dumber. Even worse. What a fucking quarter century. So, it's a big win for us as far as Kevin Blanch on the scientists. I've been waiting for it, you know, and fuck, Google owes me so many apologies. Well, the whole fucking nuclear energy crime syndicate, well, it's criminal what they did to me. Really criminal. I mean, impoverished me, slandered me to the post office, kicked me off Medicaid. Well, I mean, they just fucking viciously did every dirty trick in the fucking world. This should stop the internet kettling. And if it doesn't, the so-called shadow banning, the Fukushima cover-up, well, they tried to stuff my toothpaste back in, but it got out. Big deal. Stay in tuned.